When I met you, I was winter inside, a season of silence I couldn't outride. My smile was a door that I bolted shut tight. My eyes never welcomed the promise of light. You reached for my hand like you didn't need more. You knocked without asking me to open the door. You whispered, "I'm here," though I had no reply. And that was the moment the sky learned to cry. I gave you the edges I didn't dare hold, the pieces too jagged, too bitter, too cold. You gathered them slowly, like treasures you'd find in the corners forgotten by my frightened mind. You never said fix it, you never said heal. You just stood beside what I struggled to feel. And every time I tried to push you away, you quietly chose again to stay. You were the one who stayed when I fell, when I shattered in places no one could tell. You loved me through echoes, through silence, through gray. When I couldn't stand, I found you stayed thin. I told you my dreams had all faded like mist, that hope was a myth I no longer missed. But you lit a candle with nothing but care, and left it beside me, just breathing the air. You didn't demand that I change overnight, you just gave me warmth in the depth of my fight. Your love was a rhythm, a slow pulsing tide, that told all my darkness it didn't need to hide. I started to speak, not much, just a word, but you leaned in gently like every sound mattered. You held all my stories, both broken and true, and never once made me feel lesser to you. There's beauty in choosing what most others leave, and somehow you found what I still can't believe, that buried beneath all the wreckage and rain was someone still worthy of loving again. You were the one who stayed in the dark. You traced every bruise, every barely lit spark. You saw me when even I walked away, but still without question you chose to stay. To be touched without fear, to be kissed without flinching, to cry and feel near. You gave me that gift without needing a name, a love that is patient, not needing a claim. And now when I see you asleep by my side, I think of the nights that I wanted to hide, but you pulled me closer and breathed in my pain, and held me until I felt human again. I walk in the light you left in my feet, with pieces once lost, now perfectly sweet. I carry the echoes of what you once said. You're more than your silence, more than your dread. And if I could thank you with stars or with time, I'd carve out a planet and make it all rhyme. But all I can offer is this single vow, to stay when you're hurting the way you did now. You were the one who stayed when I broke, when my laughter was gone and my hope was a joke. You wrapped me in mercy when I pushed away. You stayed, you think.